What's good? It's your boy Troy. I appreciate you tuning in to the No One Cares channel. I'm just on my break. So usually during the week, I'll be doing a video, on my break and between my jobs because it's grind time. And one of the mistakes a lot of us men we make is as we're going into our 30s and in our mid 30s and on up, we tend to lose focus. And a lot of the reasons why we lose focus is we start to drench off into our emotional thinking. We tend to get off into our feelings. And one of the biggest regrets that a older man will have is not executing his goals, not achieving his goals, wasting time. That's some of the regrets that I've heard from older men, in their 60s, 70s, and on up. While you still, have energy left and have some ambition in you, you want to eliminate your emotions because if you're goal oriented and you're trying to achieve what you want to achieve, you're going to go through so many conditions and situations and you can't be attached to those. You got to stay focused on the goal. And emotions eliminate goals. All right? Emotions eliminate goals. Feelings eliminate goals. All right? But focus illuminates purpose and goals. Focus illuminates purpose and goals. But emotions eliminate purpose and goals. So you got to stay in grind mode. You can't really be worried about what people think of you, how they feel. You can't be worried about comfortability, getting caught up with a female. If a female isn't adding to your grind, then she's taken away from your shine. And even if you're, dealing with a woman, you still got to understand that what comes first is the grind and the hustle. It's so many men that have, spent so much money and wasted so much time with women that they're not even with anymore. They're not even dealing with them anymore. So you got to eliminate those emotions. When you're, approaching your grind mode time, like, late 20s, mid 30s, man, this is really like your building phase. You're not really worried about material things. You're not really worried about comfortability. And what really messes up the African American people is because if we don't see it, we don't see value. And most of your assets that people accumulate, you can't even see them. Stocks, bonds, money in the bank. You can't see those things, but a lot of the liabilities and stuff like that you can see. Shoes, clothes, cars, homes. And focusing on those things is why most people are broke. Why most people live check to check. Because we focus on those things. But if you want a different result, like me and you want, then we have to focus on assets. We have to focus on staying on our purpose and eliminating our emotions and eliminating bad attachments. The focus has to be the grind. I mean, when it comes down to it as a man, you should be able to handle, being uncomfortable without a problem. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Period. It's got to be a day in, day out grind for the next 4 or 5 years. You just grinding, pulling on your mission. Every day you wake up, you're on the grind, you know. Because if you have kids, that's your first responsibility. Making sure your kid's good. After that is grind mode. It should be, you should have minimal time for recreation and relaxation, because ain't no one gonna come and save you. No one cares. No one really gives a damn. When it comes down to it, when you're a man, no one gives a damn about you. You have to take the first step and make that move. No one cares, bruh. A matter of fact, it's people that want your spot. If you have any type of success, it's somebody out there that wants to take your position. They're waiting on you to slip. They're waiting on you to relax. They're waiting on you to be comfortable. And that's what happens with most men, is they fall into that comfortable area. They start talking to a female, they get comfortable. She starts punishing them. They start dealing with people in the world and they get comfortable. They start punishing them. And as a man, you got to be, focused, on guard at all times, period. On guard, on your purpose, period. Not giving a damn what people think, not giving a damn how people look at you. You can't give a damn. You can't worry about feelings. Feelings feelings really throw a man off of his map, man. Because one of the things as men we try to do is we try to put fires out everywhere. We have people that call us for this and call us for that, and we over here helping them out. Then we over here helping them out. We over here sacrificing, helping them out. And you end up with nothing, because you go and save everybody else, but there's no one here that's going to come and save you. And it's got to come to a point to where you're like, look, I got to save something. This sacrificing for myself. There's not going to be anybody to come and save you. If you don't have your money right, if you don't have your savings right, if you don't have stuff there for your kids for when they, graduate and stuff like that, you're going to be looked at as a failure. So you got to ease up on, your emotions and trying to save people and try to be there for everybody. And you got to save some of that sacrificing for yourself, because this world is no damn joke. This world is no damn joke. You should really be in grind mode, especially when you in your building phase. When you trying to build yourself up from nothing, it's got to be, wake up on the grind, from one job to the next job, or from one hustle to the next hustle, back to back to back, no resting until it's time to go to sleep, focused and going. You can get like paralysis of the analysis when you relax and start chilling and start looking at all these other people succeeding. But you got to remember, man, they're not putting no money in your pocket. So you got to focus on you and take care of you, and understand that emotions eliminate purpose and goals. Right? Emotions eliminate that. Focus illuminates. Focus illuminates purpose and goals. I appreciate you tuning in to the No One Cares channel, man. It's real out here. Stay on that grind. Don't stop. I'm out.